G'day everybody and welcome back. Our journey north has taken us now to the Grand Canyon. Naturally, we are pretty excited about this. And no sooner had we pulled up in our campsite than we were greeted by this little fella.
Hello. Little gopher or a mole. It's after something to eat. You hungry?
After a relatively substantial journey going north, we found our way to the Grand Canyon. And it was an amazing place, to say the least. It was amazing because of the wildlife. It was amazing because of the geography. It was amazing because it is not actually an expensive place to go and stay.
We've just arrived at the Grand Canyon and we're about to get our first look, aren't we, honey?
Yes, we are.
Yeah.
We're just mildly excited.
We even bought a beer each, didn't we? It's a little bit windy, but wow, that's not going to stop us. Wow. Oh, it's a long way down there.
Yeah, Sin, do you want to get a photo of me cracking a beer?
Yeah.
Or a video?
A video. You're on video now.
Budweiser.
Budweiser.
The only beer to drink at the Grand Canyon.
Ah, cheers, honey.
Normally I'd feel a little bit inspired to narrate our videos to sort of help people understand where we are and what we are doing. However, even though we are a little bit limited with our photography gear, i.e. we only have mobile phones, we felt that the Grand Canyon pretty well told its own story.
Sunset of the Grand Canyon. The colour has changed, so has the temperature as the sun goes down. That's how much it's changed colour just in the last 10 minutes.
But in brief, the Grand Canyon is a wondrous place. It has amazing views from a zillion different angles. The North Rim was closed, however we had entered the Grand Canyon from the south end, and that allows you to come in through the main entry, and then you get the choice of going left or going right. Going left will take you to the village, going right will take you on a journey to a tower. The tower would probably take in the vicinity of 25, maybe 30 minutes from the main entry, and the journey to the tower gives you a zillion different vantage points as to what view you might see. In this case, it shone right down on the Colorado River. And mindful that we had arrived at the Grand Canyon right at the beginning of their season, and it wasn't very busy, we were mildly proud of ourselves for bringing our deck chairs. In Australia, of course, we have crows. Well, in the Grand Canyon, they have ravens, and it only seemed fitting with what looked like a prehistoric tower that there would be a few ravens flying around. And I could nearly guarantee you that if you are going to go to the Grand Canyon, you will be accompanied by wildlife, in this case, an elk or two.
And this is the Grand Canyon. Mate, he could stay there all friggin' day. Look at him.
Yeah.
Look at how defiant.
What you doing? Here goes.
Hey! Oh god, we might as well just hang for a bit. I'll pull right over.
Makes one big green grass.
Mindful that we knew very little about the Grand Canyon prior to our arrival, for the first 2 days we accommodated at an RV park. The costs weren't excessive, however we were very early in the season.
This is our campsite at the Grand Canyon. It's only just 10 minutes up the road. Beautiful pink sky tonight.
However, we learned pretty quickly, after speaking to the locals and the rangers, which are a very good source of information, that you can camp pretty well anywhere in the forestry at the entry prior to the Grand Canyon. If you enter in through the main gates on the south rim of the Grand Canyon, you will then continue down to the first viewpoint, which is right on the south rim of the Grand Canyon. If you go left from there and drive for approximately 15 minutes, you will end up in the Grand Canyon Village. The Grand Canyon Village is pretty cool, to say the least, and it is also the topping point for a trail which is called Angel Trail. Angel Trail will allow you to climb right down the Grand Canyon and go all the way out to a point that looks over the top of the Colorado River. Statistics say that a mule has never once fallen off this track, though 12 people per year do die in the Grand Canyon. Alright, it's an Angel Trail, and this one goes for quite some time. I won't be doing too much of it, but it's pretty stunning. It's just come straight off the rim. It's over by the Angel Lodge, and straight away you've got views that just go straight down into the canyon. And to add, there's still a bit of snow up here, just to keep things nice and cool, and maybe keep a bit of drink in your bottle if you need it. And if I remember correctly, the statistics also say that 12 people per day are bitten by a squirrel.